Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho Gold here of Psycho Gold Gaming. Today we will be playing Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. But we will not be playing the base game. We will be playing a mod, and that mod will be Star Wars Interregnum. This is not a total conversion mod. This is actually more of an addition. It adds the Star Wars sides to the game. Now, the sides it adds is the Galactic Empire, the Rebel Alliance. However, let me explain. It doesn't just add the Galactic Empire, it adds the Empire, and then they are split into two sub-factions. So you have the Galactic Empire, which is the Classic Empire, and then you have the Warlords, which is similar to the Empire, but they play very, very differently, and within that you have to select a Warlord that you're going to follow, and they are the Warlords from the Expanded Universe. So if you've never read that canon, this side probably won't mean much to you. The Rebel Alliance is currently the same side, simply because they haven't been finished yet. This mod is still in development, and I believe that the idea is that the Alliance will be split into the New Republic, which will be obviously from the Expanded Universe as well, where they had a bit more of a military bite to them, and the classic Rebel Alliance that is already playable, and they are very much about hit-and-run tactics, and they don't really survive to begin with in direct combat. Obviously, as the game progresses, the Rebel Alliance can become very powerful, and they get a lot of credits from trading, and they have some really cool spy abilities. Now, the game of Sins of a Solar Empire still has intact the trading unions, the Tech and the HTS, the Advent and their two warring sides, and the alien races, the Fasari. Now, the fact that all of these races are still in this game, I actually find kind of cool, because it means that you can do more interesting things than just the Empire versus the Rebels, and I'm going to be playing as the Galactic Empire because they just have better ship designs, in my opinion, and they actually have better models at the moment, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the Moncal models in this particular mod. I think the ones in Star Wars Ascendancy look amazing, and I'm really looking forward to the next release of that mod, where I will definitely be checking out all of the new factions that are coming. They're splitting the Warlords out even further. If you've never played that mod, I suggest you check it out. We will be checking it out on this channel as time goes on, but I wanted to check out this one because it's been updated more recently. Now, because I want to actually show off the ships, and I haven't played this enough to multitask quite to the degree you need to in this game if you're going to be aggressive from the word go, I'm not going to be going up against 3 AIs. I'm going to turn this one off, and these two I'm going to leave on, but I'm going to leave them against each other. Now, there is a storyline if you take the time to read it. On their forums, on their mod database page, they actually have written a story that involves all of the races and why they're all together and what's going on, but it's very, not complicated, but it's Star Wars at the end of the day, but it is something that I'm not going to try and adhere to when I'm playing this. I'm just going to be showing it off. If I enjoy it, maybe I will do a series where, you know, we'll have a bigger look at the storyline and actually play through going up and seeing how the races balance, especially when the New Republic comes out. Be very interested to see what they play like. I have played as the Rebel Alliance. I got obliterated because I'm so used to playing as well, the Empire is basically tanks, Star Destroyers. They deal out a lot of damage, and they take a lot of damage to go down, whereas the Rebellion's ships are made of cardboard. To begin with, like I say, they do get some very powerful ships later on, and once you get home one, the fight changes, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to go up against... No, you know what? I've gone up against the Tech a lot recently in my not recorded gameplay, so I'm going to pick the HTS, because it's been so long since I've played against the HTS, I can't even remember what's different about them from the Tech, other than they have a different Titan. Or maybe that's the only difference, you know, I can't remember. And for obvious reasons, we will be going up against the Rebel Alliance. So we will give them their correct insignia. We're not going up against the Red Rebels, we wouldn't want to wipe them out all in one fell swoop. We'll go up against a different group of rebels. Will go up against the Oranges. Now we're playing on a map that was created by the Star Wars Interregnum team, so the planets, I believe, if I've understood this correctly, are all Star Wars ones with a few Sins planets thrown in. Because this is, I don't want to click it just in case it resets everything I've just chosen. but it's basically a case of this is where the Interregnum, which is where the races came together, first saw a lot of heavy fighting. So you're probably going to see a lot of planets recycled if I play different maps that are all Star Wars based, but you still have all of the base Sins maps, and you can obviously make your own random maps, so we won't run out of places to play. But I just want something that will at least have some familiar names from the Star Wars lore for you guys, so let's start. I really like these custom load screens that they've done. The artwork is great. I don't know if it was made by them or whether or not they had other people make it for them, but it's very nice. Oh yes, that's a good point. This E4X is another mod entirely, and it incorporates things that were in that mod, which is a mod available on its own, into this. Right. Welcome to the Galactic Empire. Here's my
awaiting orders.
Tartan Patrol Cruiser. Let's get those boys out scouting.
Frequency open.
And now let's see if I can remember how to play, because it has been a few weeks, really, since I've played Sins. Let's get one naval, one admin. Click the right button, we'll go even faster. Let's get some carrot cruisers, and of course we want a Star Destroyer. Now last time I tried this, that was really annoying, but actually I have played this mod a few times with some people. Sadly none of them were available today, but we'll see if we can get some people online next time. I'm going to get a Victory too. Now the Victory Star Destroyer is really useful because it can establish garrisons. It's basically a colonization ship. The problem is it's not very good at anything else. It deals out a lot of basic damage, but it's mostly a bombing ship. We won't need that to begin with, but they are really useful to have in your fleet, whereas the Victory 2s are a bit more combat orientated. Let's get another carrot cruiser, because you never know how difficult... Apparently I'm Piet. Awesome. That's not what I wanted to click. The research trees are fully customized as well, which is good because they look amazing.
Ready to commence.
I want acclimators and TIE bombers, and yes, let's get mining upgraded because we are going to struggle for credits to begin with, but the Empire is really good at taxing people.
Gunship reporting.
That's our Star Destroyer just come off the line.
Structure complete.
Where is he? There he is. There's our Victory 2. And yeah, this is the reason to play this mod on its own. The models in the Star Wars mods are always very nice, but I quite like the Star Destroyers in this particular mod. I don't know why. I think it's the way they've done the lights.
At your command.
Target communications, disruptive ion bolts, or doubled efforts. Doubled efforts is really good, but we don't really have that many ships that are going to be using abilities for now. So let's get disruptive ion bolts because they're quite useful at making enemies not so good.
Ready for orders, sir.
Cruiser? Yeah, you are. Right. So now that we have everything selected, let's put you into a fleet.
Destination confirmed.
Because you're still small, let's get everyone tight.
Gunship reporting.
We'll jump together. Oh, okay. Oh, scouts. Oh, we've lost a scout already. Probably went in there. Oh my god. See what I mean? Non-aligned worlds. They are slightly harder to take on, but let's get our Astro. Oh, we're on Yavin. Excellent. Or Yavin, however you pronounce it. Oh no, there's my scout. It just hasn't gone anywhere. Alrighty then.
Navigating to coordinates.
Let's go get our own asteroid.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Can we do level 2 of this? Yes, we can. Arid garrisons, desert. Well, I don't think that's a desert planet. Maximum population increase. This is an important one for the Empire if you want money. Because the more people you have, the more people you can tax. The more tax you have, the more ships you can buy. This is really good as well. It means that things will build on your planets much faster. You might think, well, there aren't many things to build on a planet. No, there aren't, but trust me, when the late game pirates and late game AI, and obviously if you're fighting a human that actually knows what he's doing, because let's face it, the AI in Sins ranges from, oh my god, please no, and are you even there? This is actually really useful to take planets very quickly if you're assaulting enemy territory. It's always good to upgrade weapons as well. Probe droids. Yeah, we don't really need them. We won't need any structural reinforcement, but I will get that in a minute. Ah, we've got the ability to make some acclimators. And I'm sure most of you recognise this ship design. It's currently belongs to the Atzeri cartel. Nope. And our Star Destroyer has opened fire! Ugh. Camera, behave. He is so... Stop doing that. He is so tiny! I'm sure there's another ship. Ah, there he is.
Scouts have found a colonizable
Oh,
planet.
so there's a Nebulon frigate coming in to back him up, but I think by the time he gets there he's going to be far too late. Yep. There he went. Yep. And here comes the Star Destroyer turning around to tell you what. Let's give this a more cinematic look. I don't think he's going to stand much chance, but anyway, we're not going to be spending our whole time watching the fights, especially when they get bigger. Can we upgrade? No. We can build more.
Research complete.
I want to leave at least one trade port open. We don't need a propaganda station because it's putting out culture of its own, which is a whole other system that we'll get into in a bit, but I will have some acclimators. No, I won't, because we've reached our fleet capacity, so let's upgrade our rank.
Research complete.
Secures your promotion to the rank of lieutenant, allowing you to draw on more of the Empire's
Scouts
resources,
have found a
increasing fleet
colonizable
supply and
planet.
command points. Now, some players don't like going up in the world when it comes to supply and upkeep. I genuinely don't care. If you don't have enough supply, then it just means you need to conquer more planets. Right.
Weapons
Excellent.
ready.
You have taken that world. Now let's see. Probably want some help before we go there. That hasn't been explored. Wow. We're not going there for a while. Okay, yeah, come back.
Coming about.
We do need landing craft, because that Star Destroyer cannot take those asteroids for us. In fact,
Sentinel awaiting
we might
orders.
as well have two, because we'll need another one in a minute anyway.
Orbital command available. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Get over there and take your Tidarium shuttle wannabe shell over there and give us those asteroids.
Weapons
I
ready.
don't know where I'm going to send you guys yet, but I need...
Research complete.
No, gas compressors research complete. We don't really have the fleet supply. Although, we do. No, we don't. Ah, it's because the research...
Research
yes, of
complete.
course. It's because the research is in progress, so I can technically order them, even though I won't actually get them until the ability is there. You don't really need much crystal. So I have two acclimators. They're really good tanks early on. In fact, to be fair, actually, they do pretty well later on as well. Come on. Ah, nearly there. I was going to say, it's taking longer than normal.
Research complete.
Excellent. That's much better in terms of how many ships we can have. We're not going to do anything in this tree other than these ones, because this is a hero system. It's very different to the one seen in Star Trek Armada 3, for example. In this one, it doesn't actually cost anything to research your heroes,
Scouts have found
but
a
you have to
colonizable
have
planet.
done lots of research. So to get the first one, Captain Terran Rogris, you need to do... Well, I've already done a few, but I need 16 more research topics completed, and I need 2 admin centers. I'll have a lot more than 2 by that point, I imagine.
Gunship reporting.
Yeah, we'll probably send you in that direction.
A new colony has been founded.
Excellent. Probably not much that this asteroid system is going to do for us, other than... Well, what's that? A crystal asteroid. Oh well, sell some crystal, since it'll give us a bit more.
Ready, sir.
Right. Oh, was that my first... Oh no, both acclimators. Even better. Well, they are.
Scouts have
You
found a
can
colonizable
remember the joy of the
planet.
Clone Wars. I'm sure you recognize this design. It will get even better as time goes on if you're a fan
What are your
of the
orders? Right away.
Clone Wars
Research
designs. The
complete.
only thing I found with acclimators is they should have automatically joined... the Iron Fist. I like that. They should have automatically joined this fleet, but they never
Cruiser
seem to.
reporting.
There seems to be just acclimators
Reporting
that really
in.
do struggle with
Planet
this.
development finished.
So we'll manually add them to the
Navigating
fleet.
to coordinates.
And I wonder, can I get that done before we send him off, or will it be...
Structure complete.
See, I always lose this. There it is. Warship reactivation. It allows me to pull back Venators and Dreadnought heavy cruisers into service from the Clone Wars. Which makes sense, because let's face it, if you had that many dead ships lying around and you were at war, we would call them back into action. But no, we probably won't be in a position to bring a Venator online
Weapons
before we
ready.
go to the next world. That It's full of planets I can't colonize yet, because it needs research. But that way, it doesn't have anywhere near as many planets. Deep Space One. Huh. It's alright, I've just remembered something. There's going to be something worth taking in Deep Space One.
Destination
Let's
confirmed.
go to Baronat. Oh, make sure we're... No, yeah, all grouped, please. I don't need those acclimators going off on their own. Are you going to wait for them, or are you going to ignore what I've just told you to do? Should I redo the order? Nope, you're going to wait for them. Excellent.
Structure complete.
Right. So, we need another administration center so that we can get the warship research online. And then once we have that, we'll build a Venator, because Venators are extremely useful.
Jump.
Apart from the fact that they can make your ships genuinely better at combat. They have more fighter capacity than the majority of Star Destroyers, and they have they still have their SVAT beam. That's what I was trying to think of. They have their... Hello? We've got a scout in our sector already? Yes, we do. It's one of the HTS, or whatever they're called. I always want to call them the tech, but they're not tech.
Phase jump complete.
Reporting in. Fire at
Check
will.
out that cruiser, gentlemen. I can never remember. I believe these are all ships that are available to the Rebel Alliance. Like I said, I haven't played as them enough to know. The skip rays aren't, they're one of mine, but I don't really like them, so I never bother building them. They blow up way too easily. And there go those acclimators. Firing off rockets, which are really useful. I have no idea where they've gone on a suicide run, but like I said, they can usually take hits pretty well. I might actually build another acclimator, but I want to get that Venator online first. Insufficient credits, but you don't need anywhere near as much metal as I've got, so let's sell down to 400, so 380 is how much I need. I'm not going to sell any crystal because it's not coming in very fast, as per usual. I've got a lot of metal coming in, and the credits are... yeah. Yeah, I think we'll get this online in a minute. Sell a bit more metal. Now we need more metal, but that's going to replenish really quick. Ah, surely invention. That is a rebel ship, I know that for a fact. Oh dear. Ah, they've got headhunters. They're going to be a problem because we don't have any anti-fighter ships. Ah, Venator, build. I've never actually looked at them. No, it doesn't say there's anybody against fighters. I can't remember what our anti-fighter is. A Lancer. Yeah, but... are we anywhere near researching the Lancer? No, we're not, because I need another military station. We're not there yet, so let's increase our crystal mines. Not going to worry about that yet, because we're not going to be expanding our frontline yards. Can we colonize this planet? Yes, we can.
Reporting in.
So let's get everybody attacking
Fire at
the
will.
same ship. You shouldn't be smart enough to work out what's up on your own. If you two are so close, your missiles are like, ah, yes, move away. Awesome. Oh, hello, there's another ship there. It's literally hiding underneath the acclimator. Oh, the acclimator took a bit of a beating. Ah, well. He'll be fine. His services will always be remembered. How are you guys doing? You're about to blow up. Wasn't just saving you.
Reporting in.
You leveled up, so let's get some TIE fighters on the go. Target the communications. No, let's go for doubled efforts. Oh, you don't. Ooh, no, I think I'm going to save that for the Venator if we're going to do that.
Cruiser reporting.
Right, all of you.
We're on our way.
Is the Venator built already? Nope.
Yes, Commander. On the
So I
way.
won't send in just yet because you'll get torn apart by those headhunters. Craft. Where is... There it is. What do you mean no available capital ship crew? Ah, that research isn't done yet. Phew! I was going to say, don't give me that. We don't need to suppress culture yet, but trust me, we will.
Insufficient metal.
Yes. Yes, but I need you defended. In fact,
Research
actually,
complete.
what I might do... I can never remember.
Comlink active.
Yeah, the Empire's capturing... No. Is its patrol cruisers. Let's get 3 of
Preparing
you
for
online.
hyperspace jump.
Because if my suspicions are correct, there is going to be something worth capturing, or several things worth capturing in Deep Space One.
At your command. Flank
Go
speed.
over there, and we shall go and take Cypher as well. And then hopefully we can start our run along these worlds, because I think this way is going to be heavily defended from memory. Problem is I can never remember which planet I started on. I'm on Javin, so...
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Tartan cruiser, Tartan cruiser, Tartan cruiser.
Frequency open.
3 of you!
Awaiting
Go
your
check
orders.
out Deep Space One for me and see if my cache of ships is waiting for me. Because I think we shall find a load of capturable ships, which will definitely come in handy. Venator.
Awaiting your
See,
orders.
the Night Hammers automatically go on and fallen in rank with the rest of the fleet. And just look at that model. I love the Venators. Without that red strip, they look even better. And already I can build two squads instead of the one that the other ship could only build at level 2. So let's build one of each. Battle coordination is always good, but that Svat beam is really nice. Tell you what, let's get battle coordination and then buy you a level. Although, why do you... Ugh. Why do you have that, I wonder?
Weapons
Are
ready.
you still... No, you're not. Oh, fine then. I'll pay to upgrade you as well. Must be because you've seen
Research
combat.
complete.
Never really too sure about that system. I could really do with these guys getting some repairs, though. Repair bay. Yeah, alright, we'll research it, even though I don't really want to build it on my home world.
Sentinel awaiting
I'm
orders.
hoping that those ships will have degraded
Arrival
by now.
imminent.
And we'll build another one of you, another acclimator, another Carrack, because
Sentinel awaiting
there's
orders.
absolutely no way I see that those Carracks
Ready for
making
battle.
it through this fight. And that one of those acclimators
Flank
got a lot more
speed.
damage than I realised, otherwise I'd have pushed him back. Oh, have those Tartans just left? Yes, they have. Ah, damn. Not where I thought we were.
Frequency
Oh, well,
open.
we could still,
Location
I'll still take
confirmed.
those mines.
Tartan cruiser
We
reporting.
can start exploring.
Ready to commence.
Perhaps that cache of ships is around here somewhere.
Yes, Commander. Arrival
Yeah,
imminent.
those fighters have one out, so
Preparing
that
for hyperspace jump.
Minute. You're going over there.
Comlink active.
You guys have just left. You're building an acclimator. So we need another military station, but we have nowhere to put one. We can upgrade logistics.
Ready,
Get
sir.
a naval station online.
We're in position.
You.
Phase jump complete.
We'll be there soon. At your command.
Ooh, there's a few of these bad boys around. Ah, but look at the fighters. Let's zoom in. Now we have our own fighters pitched to combat. Iconic sound.
Scouts have found a
Where's the
colonizable
Venator?
planet.
Oh, there it is. He's falling back. Whoosh! Look at the missiles fly.
I await your instructions.
Is that beam online?
Weapons ready.
Let's get you targeting
Planet
communications.
development finished.
Oh, you're doing battle coordination, but I've fallen back. I might make him fleet leader in a minute, to be honest.
Gunship reporting.
Oh, there goes the Svat beam. Well, and the target has no shields, so yep, that did a ridiculous amount of damage. Moving on to the next target, there he goes, kaboom. Like I said, Venator's vastly underestimated. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Don't really want to build any more ships. What I want is to research more ships, but I'm getting a little worried that the pirates are going to be here any minute.
Our backup
So I
is
think
joining
if
the
we put a
fight.
gun platform there, and you should be ours now.
Additional credits required.
Making us broke. Let's sell a bit of crystal. We need metal. I'm not going to start that game of buying and selling. Let's get some metal mines online. We'll worry about our population in a minute. How are you guys doing?
Structure complete.
Love to know what kind of targeting computers acclimators have to make their missiles do the loop-de-loop.
Cruiser reporting. Coming about.
What are your orders?
Right. Sorry, but the Night Hammer, which I'm sure is a capital ship from a different warlord,
I'm en
is now
route.
becoming in charge. We'll go back to a standard formation because we don't need to be tight. We've got a few more ships now.
Awaiting your orders.
Now, I don't want to go there because,
Structure
wow,
complete.
I don't know what's there. Ha! Well, we found the pirate base, which is good.
Awaiting
Don't
orders.
tell me you
Full
idiots tried to
speed.
capture the same mine and both wound up using your ability.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, it certainly looks like they did. Wonderful.
Frequency open.
Yep, they did.
Full speed. Tartan cruiser
Oh, well,
reporting.
at least this time they're going after separate targets.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
I await your instructions. I'm en
No,
route.
no. Come
Order
back.
acknowledged.
Tell you what, that's probably the best place to keep him.
Yes, Commander. Receiving
We'll
location.
take that base, we'll take the pirate raid, because we all know it's going to come after me. Oh, look, I'm the one who's wanted, but I'm not going to waste money going up against the Fleet of Mon Cala and the Tondam Corporation. Groovy.
Structure complete.
Alright, let's get some peoples living on this world so we can have some more tax. We've got some mines going up, so our metal should be better.
Pirate raiders are on the
There's
loose.
a killer on the loose again. It should be enough ships to... Well, no, that's more than enough ships to handle a basic pirate raid. In fact, I'm actually quite impressed. It doesn't look like we lost a carrot cruiser. No, we didn't. They're a bit smoky, but...
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Pew, 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 pew. Right, you're going off to make sweet, sweet love to that planet. That's the only problem with those ships. They're
Planet
not
development
recyclable. Once you
finished.
use them to capture a planet, that's it. They go down with the planet. We won't put a
Structure
repair yard there
complete.
just yet, because we're not going to be there for the majority of our... Oh, here they come.
A new colony has been founded.
And it looks like you're headed for there, which is Varanat.
Your orders? Affirmative.
Of course you are. Couldn't go after the planet that I've just put a gun placement on, because that Nova gun wrecks face. I love this platform. These things are awesome.
Station ready.
And they come with their own contingent of fighters, and once I upgrade them later on, they'll have 2 sets of fighters. They are literally, once you have those things placed, it is very difficult to take a planet back. Oh yes, this planet can have bigger population, the Empire approves. I'm not going to bother trying to get guns online here. They'll probably just about finish when the fight's over, but what would be
Planet
useful
development finished.
is if we give it some emergency facilities. Oh wow, they got here quick. Where are my ships? Getting there. They're getting there. They were. Oh, they're on their way now. Excellent.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Now, they can't bomb us, but some of the other ships they brought with us can, so it might be worth, actually, cancelling that, getting that to build, and then we'll upgrade the civilian infrastructure in a minute. Because these should build pretty quick because of that research we did earlier. Which, speaking of research, let's get a Lancer online, and let's improve the bombing damage of our bombers, because we will eventually have lots of bombers.
Awaiting your orders.
You are hopefully going after the planet bombers, which are the Marauder cruisers, if I remember correctly. Yes. These bad boys are always worth having a few of because they are deadly. But it's also good to have several TIE fighter squadrons because, especially when you're going up against the Rebellion or against these things, they can wreck your fighters very quickly. Okay, so we have a lot more planet health than we did a minute ago. Come on, finish.
Planet development finished.
Right, let's get our original upgrade back online. Ah, I love that sound. proper Star Wars blasters effects. Those acclimators just rushing in like, ah! Right. Well, I don't see our forces having any problems wiping these out.
Yes,
Although
Commander.
those ships that weren't doing very well, I somehow doubt they're going to make it. Have you guys finished?
Awaiting
Yes, you
orders.
have. Alright then. I'll tell you what. Ah, someone did go up there. I was right. But not the planet I thought it was.
Forward.
Go over there.
Location confirmed.
No. Alright. Go over there.
Forward.
Go over there.
Full speed.
Go over there.
Forward.
And go exploring. To your heart's content, my friend.
Awaiting your
You just go
command.
exploring in general. Let's see if what else we can find. Let's get some Lancers online back at our homeworld. How are you guys doing? Oh, something just went boom. Oh, there goes a Svat beam again.
Planet development finished.
Whatever it shoots, it dies. Oh, people level up.
Your orders.
Let's get expanded hangar bays. We should have more bombers, more TIE fighters. We will also get one of these at some point because these are good against
Frigate
heavy
standing by
cruisers
for
and structures
orders.
and capital
Scouts
ships.
have found a colonizable
But for the
planet.
minute, we don't need them.
Order
I
acknowledged.
know what we will build, since you're all here for a change. Let's get a repair bay online. Let's upgrade the logistics, and let's build another admin center. And we shall research more things. We shall hopefully get these things online. Trade ports and propaganda stations, which will be endlessly useful. We're not really doing badly for Crystal, but it never hurts to have more stuff. Although, Hazard Garrison, Arid Garrison, Arctic Garrison, of course. So we basically need all of these. Arid, thermal.
Additional credits required.
Luckily, we have a lot of metal. Let's get those three online, and then for the lulz, because we seem to be struggling for credits, let's get more people, more
Research
tanks.
complete.
You guys can sit there and repair in a moment.
Frigate responding on station. Engaging engines now.
Have a look at the Lancers. Yeah,
Planet development
yeah. I mean, it's-
finished.
you know, they wouldn't stand up in much of a fight, but and they're only designed for take-out fighters, so they look pretty good in that respect. Now you, let's get you sorted. So you've got a mine sitting there not being built for some reason. We need more credits, which we've just gotten. Let's sell some metal, because we have a bit of that at the moment. Let's get one stage of emergency facilities online, and then we are out of money again. Sell some metal, we don't need a frigate
Structure
yard,
complete.
we need a naval research station. A phasic anomaly is occurring
Scouts have found a
somewhere.
colonizable
Wow,
planet.
I really didn't have time to read that. Oh, hello.
Phase jump complete.
Good work, little scout, you have found the Greens. Oh, and you found their capital. Oh, you have found their capital. They're not where I thought they'd be. Okay, so we definitely want to take these planets and try and make this our front line against the Greens. I'm not really worried about the rebels coming in because, wow, they've got to get through Solist, which is full of ships, and Belsavis,
Research complete.
which actually isn't full of as many powerful ships as it looks, but there's definitely enough there to keep them occupied. Pirates are going to be a pain in the ass because they are just going to constantly come in from Deep Space One, and then they have multiple ways to go. I mean, if I don't take that planet, then it pretty much guarantees they're either going to go to Varanat or the Javan system asteroids, but yeah, I think we'll fortify Varanat once we start moving the fleet again for a moment, which is going to take a minute
Planet
to breathe.
development finished.
Is the repair yet done? Yes, it is.
Awaiting your orders.
You're all in pretty good nick now. Yes, you are. Okay. In that case, let's go say hello to Bespin.
Structure complete.
Right. Now, that should improve our metal extraction even further. I want a trade port. We'll worry about the propaganda station later. We don't need that for now. That allows our guns extra hangars, which is endlessly useful, but what we actually need
Structure complete.
is something else that my mind has now decided to hide from me. Some gladiators are always nice, but to be honest, I think we're going to upgrade some of these weapons for a minute. Might upgrade the hull in a minute, because that's not... we seem to be struggling to keep our ships in one piece. Yeah, I love expanded hangars for the guns. What is going to be... yes, it is. I think it's so. So let's get... requires 1 point in Jadebot. Do we not have that research running?
Research complete.
Yes, we do. We'll wait, but then we shall build there, and we shall go this way. Ah, a Donov battle cruiser, so that's where some of the
Preparing
green
for
fleet is
hyperspace
there,
jump.
which means they're going to try and take Hoth! The rebels are in the Hoth system. Well, they're clearly not. Oh, hello. You have a Starforge. I thought I saw that in the info card.
Your
Completely
orders.
pointless building unless you have found the appropriate research or item with which to activate it, which I never have. Which is most annoying. Admittedly, I very rarely explore planets because I have better things to do with my money, which is my own fault. I think we're good. Let's get dangerous now. Let's get tactical capacity and get golem. They cost a fortune, but once you have the Empire's creditary tax rolling in, it doesn't cost as much as you first think.
Research complete.
We definitely need one over here, though. Yep. Let's... no, we'll be fine to do just one. Let's get one there. You should be able to take them out. Oh, yeah. There's hardly anything in this system. TIE fighters will take care of that. That's blown up before I could even see what it was.
Yes, Commander.
I know what we do need, though, now that we're this
Research
far
complete.
out in the sector. We could do with that scout.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Oh, that's in that planet. Crystal mines. Yes, that would be good to have.
Research
Looks like
complete.
the other scout bit the dust wherever that scout went. Maybe he died up there.
Powering engines. Awaiting your orders.
Right, let's go forth. Oh, another star... 2 Starforges!
I'm en route.
Okay. Oh, let's go have a look. We need 2 Sentinel landing craft, but more importantly, I think what we need to do is
Sentinel awaiting orders.
upgrade our rank, get another capital ship, maybe get the Star Destroyer that can capitalize planets now that we're getting further and further away from our capital world, or do we just go full out and get the Star Destroyer that being that high in rank will unlock? Oh, the decisions! The decisions! We need more crystal. Buy crystal, sell metal, begin. Excuse me. Right. Well, those landing crafts should be done.
Comlink
To
active.
send you both there, but send
Sentinel awaiting
one
orders.
of you
Receiving
straight
location.
onto... Hazard? Have we not researched that? Thought we had. Oh no!
Research complete.
Really? The one I didn't click on. We need more metal again. I think we'll be researching more metal. Metal? Fleur! No, we need more crystal. Crystal! Yes, we need more crystal, but we'll get that first. Hyperwave transceivers are always good. This is available in the majority of games / mods.
Preparing for hyperspace
Sims.
jump.
Excuse me whilst I have some water. Yes, hyperwave transceivers, they're always useful.
Phase
They allow
jump
you
complete.
to see what is going down in your systems, but I'll be
Research
honest,
complete.
I think we desperately
Our
need
fleet is under attack.
to not do that. To upgrade our crystal extraction. Hello? You a scout? Yes, you are. Oh, you're a rebel scout. Look at that.
Awaiting your command.
Not enough antimatter. Oh, yes, because you've been hyperspacing around all over the place. Whoa, hello. Dreadnought heavy cruisers. Yes, this is one of the things I brought back into service. Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
Make sure everybody is...
The
oh,
target is
damn,
in my
there's more than
sights. Ready for orders.
one. Okay. Well, most of you have been repaired, which is useful.
Structure complete.
Otherwise, I think we would definitely lose people in this fight. Oh, we leveled
Weapons
up.
ready.
I hadn't even noticed. Double the efforts.
I await your instructions.
Whatever that was. Good work, TIE fighters.
TIE squadron here.
Changing course.
Oh, there goes that slap beam. That should definitely do a bit of damage. Yeah, there he goes. See, the dreadnoughts can take a lot of damage. I don't know why you characters so far forward. So the rest of you are back here. What are you guys doing? Yeah. Cool.
Structure complete.
Why are there 2 Star Forges here? This just seems pointless.
Research complete.
Still. Maybe I should try and... Oh, it's a landing craft. Maybe we should do a bit of exploration. Let's get a secondary golem gun, because I am 99% confident this planet
Sentinel
is
awaiting
going
orders.
to be contested a lot.
On the way.
This is a really weird mismatch, this bit. This is like everyone can go anywhere. Which is kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time.
Research complete.
Oh, level up. Better battle coordination. I mean, look at it. Weapon range 20%, chance to hit another 15%, frontal damage reduction 15%. It's just a brilliant ability. Expanded hangar base is always good, and we will decide now what we're going to do. Well, we can't build out of them, although, he says, laughing, I bet... Nope, 7 more. Wow. We really haven't done that much research, have we? Okay. Well, let's get the gladiators online. Let's get a better hull. One of these... Well, that's really good, except we can't build dreadnoughts yet. Maximum shield points regeneration. Yes, we want that. I'm sure there's a way to make our hull regeneration even better. Oh, maximum antimatter regeneration. That's not what I was looking for, but that is always
Intel
useful.
reports an impending pirate raid.
Of course there is. Right. No, I think we're going good with just the landing craft. Let's just stick to being full frontal assault and get a Star Destroyer online, even though he will cost a literal fortune compared to what we've been building previously. 4,180.
The price on our head has
570. It has? Why? I will say you'll need to give a lot more money to the pirates if you want them to send anything that I'd actually be worried about. We need more metal, but no, we need more crystal. Wow, why do I keep getting those two confused? Let's sell some of this, because we don't need that much. Well, that should help. I mean, admittedly, it's not going to help our crystal. I genuinely don't know why we've got so little crystal. We just seem to be finding nothing but metal mines. It's most frustrating. That better be a scout. Yeah, it is.
Pirate raiders
I mean,
are
this
on the
planet was a
loose.
waste of time. If you go to Varanat,
Research
you're going to get
complete.
obliterated, because that gun will be online. My only real concern is if they... Oh, hello. Scout frigate. My only real concern is if they go to here. It's only got one gun, which is more than enough for what the pirates usually send.
A new colony has been founded.
How far are we away from getting... Oh, it's being researched as we speak. Okay, cool. Oh, trade ports are online. That'll help with our money. Although we probably should. Yes,
Research
let's not get distracted. That's about to have enough money to be built. So let's get you building. And then what does a trade port need? 900 and 100 metal.
Structure complete.
We'll buy some crystal, not because that will screw us over completely, but now hopefully everything should have enough around about the same time, like that. Let's get one trade port online, and then we'll go there, then we'll go there, and then we should have, hopefully, if this mishmash of planets doesn't break it, a nice line.
I await your instructions.
Now, should I pull you back? Where are you guys going? Oh, look, they're going to the asteroid like I thought they would. Nah, I have a plan. We should be okay.
Yes,
You
Commander.
get closer. You get
Additional credits
people's
required.
tax somewhere. Starforge. So we did capture it. Not researched. How frustrating.
Awaiting your command. Full speed.
Oh look, neutronium mines.
Yes, Commander. Order
Go
acknowledged.
to the Hoth system.
Star Destroyer reporting
Yes. You can go over there and say hello to the pirates. Ah, he can build interceptors. Can't build defenders from memories because despite the fact that they're in the build queue, defenders can only be built by the warlords because they were an experimental technology in this storyline. You, from memory, tractor beam, no. Assault shuttles is really good ability, but deploying the gunboats is what I think we shall take. Do we have the money to? Yes, we do. Let's make the Annihilator level 2.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
I don't quite know what he's doing. Really? That's how you're gonna... Oh! It's above us. It's above us. I thought it was beneath us. Look at that model. That is the Empire's might coming into view right there.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Even though I usually build ISDs 2s, I do like the ISD 1. He does have some nice abilities, I'm just not a great fan. Look at the engines. Right.
Phase jump
And as you're in
complete.
this system, you should get a bit of experience for destroying the pirates as well. The TIE fighters of this gun have launched, the TIE fighters of you have launched as well to go and join them, even though they haven't exactly got
There
much
is no
health.
further profit in attacking an empire.
Well, why are they still attacking me then? Huh? Why? One Star Destroyer should be enough to take out all of these, even though he probably will take a decent amount of damage in the process. I would rather he sits
We're moving out.
there.
Structure complete.
If I can remember how to do it. Hold position. Problem is I don't really want him to hold position, I want him to get in there and take them out, because I think, actually,
Bomber squadron reporting.
all of you guys, come back. So I am 99% confident that I can make them stop as well. None
Research
auto-attacking.
complete.
Full retreat. Come back to the guns.
Bombers proceeding.
Your command, sir.
Let's get the assault shuttles online as well. He really likes pointing up and down. Right. Now they are coming in. We'll put
Bomber
them back
standing
onto
by.
attack as soon as they get into range.
Awaiting your
Go
command.
a bit further forward. Now you can engage the local gravity well.
Bomber squadron
All of you
reporting.
guys, feel free to continue your original runs.
The
See,
new
look.
colony
You know the gun is just going for it now. It can actually do something. Feel proud of itself and its life. You're probably going to get a little bit dented, but I don't see you losing to a bunch of puppets. Look at him go, man. Right. Now, if I remember correctly,
planet is under siege.
you guys were playing with people on Hoth. Looks like whoever you were playing with is left. Oh, hello. You another scout? Yes, you are. We've colonized you as well, whilst I've been preoccupied. You're full. You're not. Oh, we need more crystal. There's a shock. Right. Whilst we're there, let's... Oh. Okay, let's build that as well. Let's get that trade port online. Why I built it over there, I have no idea, but hopefully the enemy will leave it alone. Let's get metal! Crystal even! Crystal! Wow, someone hit me over the head with a hammer. Crystal! And yet more metal. But that's cool, because if we really do end up with
Research
lots of
complete.
excess of metal, we'll just start buying crystal like we already do. Another scout frigate. How are you doing? You're done.
Star Destroyer standing
How
by.
badly did you get injured? You didn't. Your shields didn't even go down. Excellent. Now you can have that pointless tractor beam ability. And you can go
Full
to
speed.
Hoth. Actually, no.
Awaiting your command. Heading to
Go to
destination.
Deep Space 1.
Structure complete.
Order acknowledged.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Let's get 2 more landing craft online. Oh, let's put some gladiators as well, because I apparently forgot I
Sentinel
even got them
awaiting orders.
researched. And let's try and get some more research done, because I'm getting to feel like I'm dragging behind. Oh wow, we really are struggling with crystal. Don't really like broadsides. Let's get the escort carrier online and we'll get some real
Structure
fighter power
complete.
going.
Lander reporting.
Let's get you both sent
Receiving location.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Yeah, if we colonize Hoth, then we'll take... Hello. Is that...
Reporting.
It is! Ah, so we might have a decent fight on our hands at Ison. But that's alright, because they'll get some backup from there.
Yes, Commander.
2 gladiators. I want you
Planet
guys
development
to go
finished.
there. The gladiators look pretty cool. They're more
Preparing
like
for hyperspace
missile
jump.
ships.
Awaiting
They
orders.
come with their own TIE fighter squadron, which is
I copy.
always useful. Hello. Oh, Star Galleons, they're trade ships. Right, let's see what's on this planet. Nothing!
Yes, Commander.
Excellent. Okay, well we might need more than the Sentinel craft I've built for.
Yes, Commander.
Carillion gunship. Oh, his assault shuttles has taken an enemy ship. Hello, little Carillion gunship. Welcome to the Empire.
Full speed.
Okay, those 2 gladiators are on the way. The escort's nearly built. We've still got quite a few carracks, actually, so let's get that research online. Let's start the Star Dreadnought research. We could really do with our star bases coming online. And we could do with having some propaganda, because
Structure
I'm
complete.
getting nervous now. This is about when the enemy
More crystal is needed.
starts remembering that it can use propaganda, and I haven't got anything doing propaganda.
I copy. Let's move
Go and
out.
join them on Hoth before we get them to move out. We should also have, yes, our 2 sentinels.
Sentinel standing by.
You
Let's move
go to
out.
Hoth,
Research complete.
Yes, Commander.
and you go to Ison.
Let's move out.
And we'll build another one to go to Isis. And then, hopefully, we can start building cruisers. Ah, we can already.
Sentinel
Let's build
awaiting
an escort
orders.
carrier. Funnily enough, we don't have enough crystal. I'm shocked. Truly, I am. Let's build 2 for the lulz. Sentinel.
Sentinel standing by. Let's
By
move
the time
out.
you get there, that planet should be ours. Right. So we should have a trade port line between there. It's this bit I'm worried about, because I've got a horrible feeling the trade line's not going to be able to figure this out. But hey, hopefully it will. Insufficient. Nope, there we go. Let's build a trade port there. Let's buy some crystal, because the credits are coming in far faster than the crystal is. I'm hoping that you're working up.
Tartan
Yes, you are.
cruiser
Beginning
reporting.
to capture the mines.
Structure
Oh,
complete.
good, metal. Crystal! Crystal, excellent. More metal. Really? You actually don't have...
Awaiting orders.
Oh, hello.
Our backup is joining the fight.
There's the escort carrier. It's a completely useless
On
ship,
station. We are ready.
other than to build... you know what? Let's get the heavy bombers out of you.
Frequency
Let's
open.
get
We await fleet orders.
regular bombers out of you.
Frequency open. We await fleet
I'm not
orders.
going to wait for you, though, to attack. So let's go.
Moving
Let's
to
go straight to
coordinates.
ISIS.
Research complete.
You still all grouped? Yep.
Order acknowledged.
Heading to
We'll
destination.
get there first, but the reinforcements should come straight
Preparing
in.
for hyperspace jump.
Sentinel awaiting orders.
Right, you guys are on the move.
Structure
You guys are a
complete.
bit further away than I thought.
I await your
I don't think there's
instructions.
going to be much resistance at ISIS, if there's anything like Ison. Come, my opponents. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I was wrong. So very wrong.
A new colony has been founded.
Oh, look at that. Acquired, almost identical. They can't have very many people. Oh, that's the point. Planet with lots of people. Are you actually... Oh, you're not even defended well. Let's get 2 TIE
Our fleet is
fighters.
under
You are.
attack.
Okay. So rather than I forget to manage my planets, they're just sat there. I don't think there's any that are actually losing me money other than the 2 I've just built. No, good. We can get... We should be able to get another capital ship online, though, which would be quite useful. Come on, reinforcements. Where are you? Yeah, everybody face the same direction, please. The Star Destroyer is powerful, but even they can't take on an entire ship
Preparing
of
for
systems.
hyperspace jump.
Away!
Planet development finished.
I don't really care if they blow up the gunship. It's not one of ours. Alright, here come the reinforcements. Excellent.
Sentinel standing by. Arrival
Should go off
imminent.
to ISIS. And then...
Research complete.
Oh, you're going that way. Fair enough. Crystal! Right, that should help. Ah, this is where all the crystals are, apparently. But I think this might be far enough forward into sector. I think Iceland would be a good place to build a frigate yard. Let's get a gun just in case they work out what we're going to do. I'm not going to worry about a processing centre just yet. We will start now to decrease the cost of shipyards, and we will begin the Tarkin Doctrine, because I am terrified that their culture is just going to come along and hit me in the head in a minute. Let's improve our damage, and then let's see if we can get the push into a strike cruisers and get another... Can we get another Star
Structure
Destroyer?
complete.
Can we get another capital? Yes, we can. Everything uses one command. Everything uses one command. Oh, I was sure one of them didn't. Okay, well, what are we going to get then? We can't have that. Can't have that.
Structure complete.
Did we get the victory that we've been talking about all this time? I think we will. Or did we get another Star Destroyer?
A new colony has been founded.
Let's get the victory online that we've been talking about. Sell a bit of metal, because it doesn't cost anywhere near that much metal. Begin the construction of the victory. Right, so we have a nice little development going on here. Oh, still haven't captured all of them. We've got all of them.
Research complete.
Don't have the money to do any of that, because I've just built a Star Destroyer. You're now ours.
Your orders?
Awaiting
Everybody
instructions.
come together. That would be great. And those escort cruisers, yeah, there they come.
Structure complete.
They're auto-joining the fleet, or he is anyway. What are you doing? There you go, reforming fleet.
Star Destroyer standing by.
3, did anyone level up over here?
Awaiting your orders.
Yes.
Weapons
Iron
ready.
Fist is now level 5. Yep, let's get some more iron bolts.
Gunship reporting.
Here's a scout.
Gunship